The ambulance service is at a critical low for staffing. According to our news gathering partners at the Herald Whig, ambulance and emergency management representative John Simon told the Adams County Board staffing was down 36%, or about 15 people. Simon proposed the first step of the path to recovery. The first step would allow new lateral hires to be paid under their current rate instead of starting at entry-level pay. However, Simon also says this still doesn't solve the problem with attracting those new hires. The board approved the first step.